More than 240,000 Montanans have already made their choices in the upcoming general election. MTN's Jonathan Ambarian looks at the votes that have come in so far and what that will mean for the last days of campaigning in the state.
With just under 2 weeks until Election Day, a large portion of Montana's votes are already accounted for, and that changes how campaigns will spend their final days. As of Tuesday evening, the Secretary of State's office reported nearly 638,000 ballots had been sent out to Montana voters. More than 243,000 have already been returned. That number jumped by 35,000 compared with the day before. About 2/3 of the submitted ballots have come from Montana's 7 largest counties: Yellowstone, Missoula, Gallatin, Flathead, Cascade, Lewis and Clark, and Ravalli. They sent out a total of nearly 427,000 ballots and have accepted almost 162,000. Lewis and Clark County has the highest turnout so far among large counties, with almost 49% of its mail ballots already returned. 4 others have gotten more than 40% of ballots back. Gallatin has processed about 29%, and Flathead has processed about 22%. The number of Montanans who voted absentee had been rising for years, even before Governor Steve Bullock allowed counties to switch to all-mail ballots during the pandemic.
What happens is, instead of having one election day, we have multiple election days.
David Parker, the chair of Montana State University's Political Science Department, says with so many votes in, campaigns get diminishing returns from traditional ads, so they'll likely refocus to try to motivate those who still haven't turned their ballots in.
Now campaigns have to shift their resources in ways that are less blunt, in ways that are more targeted, specifically to those voters that they know have not returned their ballots yet.
Parker says it's possible about half of the total vote in this election could be in by the end of Wednesday. In Helena, Jonathan Ambarian, MTN News.
In the June primary, which was conducted entirely by mail, Montana voters returned more than 60% of the ballots that were sent out. Total voter turnout was the highest for a primary in decades. All but 11 counties are holding mail elections this time. KTVH and MTN have partnered with ProPublica's Election Land. The Election Land Initiative is a coalition of newsrooms around the U.S. investigating issues related to voting. You can help us by telling us if you experienced or witnessed any problems when casting your ballot. Text the word VOTE to 81380 to sign up, or you can visit our website for more information. You can also submit tips through WhatsApp, Facebook Messenger, and Twitter.